Hi, and thank you for tuning in to Lunch Talk with the Carters. I am your host, Michael Carter.
And I'm your hostess, Star Carter.
And I just came to tell you that it's time to get the show started. What's going on, guys? What's going on? I'd like to thank you for tuning in to Lunch Talk with the Carters. I'm your host once again, Michael Carter.
And I'm your hostess. I am Star Carter. What's going on, guys?
Yeah, guys. And today, guys, we got a juicy topic for you today, guys. Okay. It's that time of the year where everybody's going on vacation. So the question Lunch Talk is asking you guys today is going on separate vacations between you and your mate. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? So, babe, tell me what you think about that. Going on separate vacations, you and your mate, taking the time out of the year off your job and everything. And, you go to Vegas, I go to Florida, we spend a couple of weeks apart. What do you think about that?
No.
So just straight off the bat, no, right?
And that's the end of the show. Y'all have a great day.
We got to elaborate a little bit.
But no, we're not doing that. I mean, to each his own. I mean, if any of y'all follow Lunch Talk with the Carters, then you know that I don't have any female friends, so I can't do a girls trip.
Yeah, because what was that show, that movie, that real blockbuster hit? It was the Hangover.
Oh, the Hangover.
Okay, they did. It was like a guy trip, but even though one of their guys was getting married, but it was like a little guy trip because they had all that time together, and especially girl trip. Oh my goodness, girl trip. Things like that. Ah, boy, I don't know. Do y'all really do stuff like that on vacation if y'all go by yourself?
I've never been on vacation without
your mate. Even in the past, you never been. Oh,
no.
Okay, got you. Okay, all right. Well, me personally, I'm the same way. Because I think that's part of the vacation.
Oh, I take that back. I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but not on purpose.
Not on purpose.
Yeah, because when we started dating, I had already booked the trip. Okay. Back in 6 months prior. You had
planned that previous to the relationship. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. I understand
not
that.
on purpose, yeah.
Okay, I understand
and that. By the time we got together, it was too late.
Okay.
Even if he wanted to get in on it, it was too late.
Okay, so everything had been paid for and booked
we were
and
about
all
to
of
leave.
that. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, well, a situation like that I can understand, but me personally, no, because me spending time with my significant other, whoever it is at the time, I think that's part of the vacation. That's just my personal belief. But like my wife said, to each his own. Some people out there may, that's how they get out, going on different vacations.
Yeah. I've worked in several places where some of the ladies I work with, they take several vacations from their husband. I mean, it happens. I was very shocked. I mean, because I've never even thought about it. It has never even crossed my mind to go on vacation without my significant other. I mean, why would it be a vacation?
That's my thought exactly. Would it be a vacation? But, babe, listen though. Some people really can't stand their mates. They're not like we are. A lot of other people like that too. You enjoy spending time with your mate. But it seems like it's funny now. I'm not calling anybody out, but it seems like it's the older couples. That skit they did on In Living Color. I think we brought it up in one of our shows about We Still Together. Yeah. That old couple that can't stand each other.
Yeah.
What I'm saying? There's a lot of more older couples that I guess they done got on each other's nerves so much over the years. They look forward to that time apart.
Yeah. That's mainly why I saw it too. But to me, I feel like, you ain't got to really hate your spouse to be on a separate vacation or whatever. Y'all might have an awesome relationship. I mean, if you have a relationship where you could do that and it's not a problem for the other spouse, I say, hey, if that's how y'all do, to each his own. But me personally, I just can't see that happen. I'm never at a moment where I don't want to not be around Mike.
Yeah, exactly. It's vice versa. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like, we get on each other's nerves.
Of course, that's normal.
That's just normal.
But
I'm just saying, when I think about vacation, I'm thinking about the time I'm going to get to spend with you, alone time, even though we have time here at the house, but it's always just good to have that alone time together, you in a different city or whatever, whether you still in the States or you might even still be in the same state, but I'm just saying, I just look forward to having that time together and sharing the experiences together instead of you going, like you said in the intro part of it, I'm going to Vegas and you going to Florida. I mean, I would want you to experience Vegas, especially if you had never been before, with me, and I would want to experience Florida if I had never been before with you.
Exactly.
So I'm like, no, I don't see the need of it. But if anybody out there if y'all like to take separate vacations, please hit us up. Comment on the show if you're listening to us on YouTube, and make sure you're checking us out on Radio Public. We like to know what's going on out there, guys. Let us know. You know, we got a Facebook page, Lunch Talk Show, also on all our social media. So we want to hear from you guys. It's summertime. It's about to be summertime in a couple of weeks. What, June 20th,
June
21st?
21st,
something like that.
June 21st.
You know, we the summer babies. We bring the heat.
Yeah, you're right.
You June 24th and I'm June 26th, guys, and we want our present.
Yeah, I know, right? Because it's coming up.
Yeah, we want our present. Lunch Talk has been around for 6 months. We started this show January 1st.
January 1st. I know, we both losing it.
And it is now June. So, yeah.
So yeah, guys, make sure y'all hit us up. You know, like we were saying, to each his own, guys. To me, you know, vacation, to me, that's time you can use to reconnect with your mate. You know, I mean, you know, especially if your kids are out the way or your kids don't go on that vacation. But if your kids do, that's great as well. But, you know, especially if it's you and your mate, you can use that time to reconnect, recombine, and, you know, rekindle the old flame, jump start the old motor, so to speak.
Not jump start the motor.
Yeah, jump start the old motor, because you change of pace is good. You know, like you were saying, you know, just not being around the house, but, you know, I enjoy that too. But, you know, the change of pace, you know.
A different scenery.
Exactly. You know, spicing everything up, the relationship.
Sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. You know, to change everything, break the monotony of it. But, you know, babe, but check this out though. You know, I know we're talking about separate vacations, but, you know, a lot of couples, they sleep in separate bedrooms or separate beds and all of that stuff, man. I mean, it goes deeper than just vacations. I mean,
that's another show.
I just don't understand that. You know, I can't get it.
No, I said that we'll hold that topic for another show.
Completely.
About people. And married people anyway. I don't really you don't see too many single people doing that.
No, but married
people, yeah.
I think separate vacations, separate beds.
I think that's too comfortable, or you might not really don't like that person if you're sleeping in a different bed. But like I said, let's talk about that on another show.
Yeah.
We'll save that one.
Yeah, but separate vacation, guys. I just want to know if you do take separate vacations. Like my wife said, hit us up. But for the guys out there that do take separate vacations, hey, hit us up on that too. I want to know. I'm nosy. I want to know what you do without your mate. I want to know.
I got a friend girl at at the job where I'm at currently. Her husband, long-term boyfriend, they've been together like 10 years. He goes like on golfing trips, and he goes on, I think she said they go deer hunting trips and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You know, we in South Carolina, guys.
I know, yeah.
So
we're in the country, guys. We're in the country.
Yeah. So they do deer hunting seasons and all that kind of stuff here. I know, there's some other places that's like that. But yeah, they like to do deer hunting and stuff. So I know he does that type of stuff. And it kind of blew my mind because they're a young couple. She's in her 20s and I think he's in his early 30s, like 30. Like he might be right at 30, So I just think, you just have to really trust your mate.
Because that's
you really got to trust your mate. If they saying that's where they're going, that's where they're going. And I mean, your level of trust is going to be like on 10.
Push to the limit.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's going to be on 10. You got to have that trust, because if you're talking about going all the way to a whole nother state, I mean, that you're getting on an airplane, it's like that. And you're going to be gone for 3, 4, 5 days, however many days. And I only have access to you through the phone. And that's it. That's going to really test your level of trust for each one. Not just the one that's gone off and you're at the home, but I mean, you at home. So you could do just as much dirt as the other person. So
exactly. Yeah. So it worked both ways.
It worked both ways because that person is gone and you there. So I mean, it's a real huge trust factor, and that I would think that would really come into play.
It is. And babe, oh my goodness, don't answer that phone. You are state away, and I can't just get in the car and be like, okay, you want to answer your phone? I'll be right there. Okay, I can't. There's no way you can do that. You talking about Sleepless Night. Lord have mercy. Not saying us in particular, but I'm just using this as an example. Yeah. You're in a different state or whatever country, however we're going to do it. And I'm calling and calling and calling. You don't answer the phone. Lord. Oh, have y'all ever heard of a red eye flight? Straight wherever she is, I'm gonna be like Martin when Martin had to come and try to catch Gina.
Oh Lord, he all up underneath the bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like Martin. I know y'all remember the episode. I'm gonna be like Martin. Yeah, I'm gonna pop up in your room and you gonna come in and I'm gonna be under your bed.
That's just too much. And he was listening to his boys telling them, making them think Gina was doing something.
Exactly.
Listening to Cole.
Yeah, exactly.
Talking about, yeah, and all this and that. Yeah, she probably getting us some good love.
Get some good love right now. Why she answer the phone, man?
No, see? No.
Your friends.
No, yeah. They probably would be the one trying to put something crazy in your head.
Crazy in your head. And Martin got in that car and drove 400 miles. 400.
To Chicago.
Yeah, 400 miles to try to catch Gina because she wouldn't answer the phone or whatever. Or he heard all this commotion in the background.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my goodness. That would freak me out.
I'm slowly remembering all the scenes.
Yeah.
That's when Bob...
Yeah, Bob from accountant and all of that.
Yeah, like it was a big, huge, crazy party.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, I'll be there. 400 miles?
That's that girls trip type stuff there. That's that girls trip type stuff.
What was it? Pineapples or grapefruit? What was it?
Oh, no, not that scene with the guy that was from Queen Sugar.
Oh,
yeah, he's the guy from Queen Sugar.
The dark-skinned guy, the dark-skinned guy.
The one that's supposed to be grapefruiting. That's what Tiffany had. It was grapefruiting. I think that's what it was.
What's that, grapefruit or pineapple?
Yeah, it was it was grapefruit.
Okay, grapefruit. Got you.
She said pineapple had messed her up.
Yeah, see, guys, this is what we talking about with these separate trips. We ain't trying to put no thoughts in y'all head, but we just putting it out there on another level too. You know, the trust thing. And you watching all these crazy movies like Girl Trip and The Hangover and all this crazy stuff. Guys, your trust got to be 100. They got to be 100.
Got to be 100 because, I look at it like this. When I did go to Jamaica at the time and I told you I went without my significant other. And even though I was like the only one there that was not coupled up. Like everybody else was coupled up. I was the only one there that was not coupled up because actually the girl that was supposed to be my roommate, her boyfriend wound up getting a last minute flight. He just didn't care. He got a flight separate from us, on what we had booked ours through. He just went ahead and booked his own and just was like, bam. And so they wound up getting rooms. So I had a room to myself. I had a huge room, like a suite, like like a 2-bedroom suite to myself. And I was like, and they was like, Star, you got this big old room all to this big old room all to yourself, nice jacuzzi tub and all this kind of stuff. And you're not going to get you you're not going to get you one of these Jamaican men while you on the island, like Stella got a groove back type stuff. I'm like, no.
See how they do? See how they do?
Yeah, see how they do?
See how they do? Yeah, see how they do? Trying to push you on something. See what I'm talking about? Girl trip. Well, I'm glad we won't be going through that type of stuff. So, we right here. We right here. You
got it right, because we are not, like, say we're not getting along and it's vacation time. Well, we just gonna have to, like you say, recombine and reconnect when we get there.
I know, right? That might help. Yeah. That might help.
Or nobody going on vacation.
I know, gotta postpone it or reschedule. Reschedule.
It ain't like you going and I stay here or something like that's not happening.
I know, guys. But yeah, guys, we had a lot of fun, guys, with you guys today talking about going on separate vacations. Me and my wife both says we ain't got to worry about that. That's a no-no. But again, guys, hit us up. Tell us what you think, guys. On that topic. Separate vacations. Is it cool or what?
Yep. We want to hear from you guys. Let us know. You can also check us out on the Radio Public app. When you listen to our show on Radio Public, you are supporting our show financially, and we really do appreciate it when you do listen to us in the Radio Public app. We also on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Play, Castbox, and a whole list of other ones. You can just search us up, Lunch Talk with the Carters, and we appreciate you. And guys, make sure that if you hadn't already seen the video on YouTube, last Saturday we was in Anderson at the Naturals and Natures Fest in Anderson, South Carolina. So if any of you guys that are local and know where Anderson, South Carolina is, or even if you don't, check us out on our YouTube video. That way you can actually see us live on the stage. That was our first live show, baby.
Yeah, had a blast too with the lovely big old,
from 107.3 Jams out of Greenville.
Yeah,
so
had a blast.
If y'all guys hadn't had a chance to check that out, if you do listen to the podcast and you probably heard the audio, but if you want to actually see us on the actual stage, just go to our YouTube channel and check out actually we released it Monday, but it was on a Saturday that we was there, June 2nd, actually. Okay. Yeah. Well, we appreciate you guys again. Babe, you got anything else you want to say?
No, baby. Just hit us up, guys, on that topic we discussed today, and that'll do it.
All right, guys.
Peace.